Let's do my mental exercises. Make sure we got this happening. And ultimately, with that, I must say to any and everyone, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binaries of all ages, 僕はKinjoShinobiだ, and welcome to the alley. So, we have spent some time, most recently, in the cuddly yet digital world of Biomutant. So let's get back to that, and hopefully I will not crack up at Raccoon Bravo as I did before. And let's see. Let's just see what we're doing. Let's get back to it. It's been a fun time. It really, really has. I don't know if anyone else has had a chance to really see things outside of me. I would hope not. I hope everyone's experiencing this with me. Hey. Welcome. We're getting back into Biomutant, just so you know. What this it has such a long wind up. No, I openly admit to not being able to maintain composure during the brief situation with should we call him Johnny Ferret? I don't know. I don't know what a proper name is for that individual. Well, let's do this. Wonderful, yeah, it's dope. Biomutant. Ah, it's pretty.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long?
Yes.
End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Yep. Thank you, sir. Who needs their entire exploits run down by like a British newscaster? That's not a thing.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Swear to God, dude. Alright. He might be a possum. I think he is a possum. I sincerely hope I am strong enough to unite them. I still don't need it read down to me like a, I don't know, it's so much pressure. I can't handle the pressure, you see. Yeah, technically it is a welcome back, but it's an interesting ball game. It is an interesting ball game nonetheless. Yeah, I think there's a feature, there's a button that actually allows me to make him talk way less. I'm gonna hold on. I think I get to go back to this awesome menu. I'm okay with that. There's a hold on. Where is it? I think this is the meter that actually reduces those comments. So let's do something. Let's reduce this one by 25. And let's also reduce this one by 25. And let's see how that goes. That seems to be a legitimate option. See, it's already saving. Yep, you heard me. This is interesting. It actually starts us off. That is one hell of a sword. It starts us off right before where we were last time. When we wound up diving in to these other motherfuckers. So, yes, airstrike. Perfectly countering an enemy. Something about that. Buttons. Yeah, let's do this.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
You actually see the enemies coming. That's dope. Yes.
The deep cut.
Get him. You ugly motherfucker. Get him. Ah! Heifer. Yeah. What you know about it? You don't know nothing about it. That's why I step by it. Ugly hoe. Ugly hoe.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Yeah. Who's laughing now, you rat bastards?
Hold on to that.
It's funny, there are definite parts where I feel like the game is, I don't know, slightly rudimentary. Like there's no way for me to lock on when I'm using the gun that I'm using, or no auto lock on. So ultimately, I just kind of fire once to make a reticle appear, and then I wind up zooming in. It's an interesting ball game.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up.
Rodney and Joe Cooley.
He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then.
Skip past this.
The night everything changed.
It's a weird ball game.
There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall,
a lot of the
and
times
he's happy to see it's true.
The
The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left him. How Lupa Lupin somehow. It was after the attack that the unity.
So don't think I can actually skip it. I think I have. There we go. Ha I moved far enough into it to make it happen, but look at me, y'all. This is when I was still bright-eyed and the blue, bushy-tailed. Me and my full two-eyed panda cat, raccoon, possum glory. No. Oh, that's all right. Well, thank you for bringing that up. Actually, no, it's interesting. There's not always a reticle. You can see from right now. There's not a way for me to actually see what I'm attacking or dealing with unless I'm, dealing with it right now. The reticle won't actually show up unless I've got a gun or a projectile, and I'm forcing it to actually do that, so unfortunately, no. Here we are.
Asks if you are tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here.
I hope I told her.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
No, hold on.
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
Stonewall. No, potato people is better. Just straight stone.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Oh my god! It is the hardest thing in the world not to openly bald-faced laugh when he laugh talks at me. Oh my goodness! Hold on. I've got a. Oh, hope I don't have fall damage. I do not have fall damage. Good thing I don't have fall damage. That was gonna be rough. And yeah. What is it? Yes.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's ki energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
What Pensai are we talking?
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
We're gonna catch some Nono. We're gonna catch some Nono. Suck it, Nono. With respect, though.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
Oh, sweet. I thought he was about to insult me.
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree.
Where can I find them?
They're hiding in the glitter grass that mostly grows deep inside damp caves, where they draw mineral from the natural rock. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
To become one with the tree. Okay. You're such a massive individual. Okay, let me go back to doing that. Hold on. Oh, hell. Okay. Shuffle back up this way. Do it, my little Doggy kick thing. Cat kick thing. Whatever random animal I am kick thing. Only 10 steps kick thing. Okay. Straightforward, you know.
Now that you've seen the Nonno's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us.
Not even my Muma.
You can already see the
Sounds like
effects
BB
from how
King.
reckless
Anybody?
those before
BB
us
King.
acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today. No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples. Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
I'm sorry, the world hold on, wait a minute. Okay, there's a lot to unpack there. So we have World Eaters, and we have the end of days. I think technically the World Eaters bring about the end of days. Anybody? No, that seems like that makes the most sense there. And it would appear that I can only really get information on one of those at a time. I need to know about the World Eaters. That seems like it's wildly important for me.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive.
Oh, did it now? Oh, and it cuts. Oh, no.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Sorry, a Mekton?
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
Okay, this puff thing seems to be...
Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
No. No.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
The Porky Puff?
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support.
Okay,
His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
Oh, I was really happy that sentence continued after the whole "you'll all die" part. I was like, seems a little bit rough. Huh? How can I defeat the World Eaters?
His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Googlide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
And I have a net now. What? What? Guns reloaded. Talk to Wiser. Rat, cat, possum, dog thing.
You're getting the
Let's
hang
do
of
this. Let's figure it out, Joe.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
See? I knew it. I knew it. I interacted with this rope, or I tried to interact with this rope before, and nothing happened. But... Hold on. Hey, help me. There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay, alright, so I gotta find me some porky puffs and I don't know, like a razzmatazz, like a lot of things. I don't know. I've been very curious about that. I think the R2D2 thing is I have a bug. I have this weird inside I have this weird insect bug thing that's my like direct companion. Oh, things are
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Yeah, the cricket thing.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Right? Like I had no idea that I had to. There was this much before the actual game intro, and I was wildly unaware.
Let's see.
Doing things, tracking stuff, so I can do things. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, hold up. That's not just to the left. No. What?
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time.
So, alright, fuck it. You know what? Let's do this.
That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
Where is it? Where damn is it then?
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Hey, homie.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack.
Oh, well, shit.
He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Not exactly sure what that means, but okay.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions
Yeah,
you'll
an
be
oddly
judged,
deep
not
voice,
by
right?
your intentions. He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
Well, oh, well, thank you. I like the light.
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Well, hey, whoa. What? What just happened? I've gained a psi point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. Some powers are locked by the aura score, meaning that your psi points can only unlock powers of the same color as your current aura, or with those without color. Haha!
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important.
That's not foreboding.
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match, as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor.
Okay, I like it.
Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Epic camera angles. Hold up. Let me try to do something too.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
I agree.
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction, to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe's Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
But why Myriad?
He can sense you share Myriad's view on the world. The Myriad would embrace someone willing to fight against the tyranny of the Jagni. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Such in-depth conversations these people have. My thoughts and plans usually consist of, "Alright, man, so I hit you at like 3? Yeah, okay, cool, peace." Like, that's the extent of it. Oh.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
I say the bridge. The bridge seems to be the one that makes the most sense, because ultimately it offers more chance, it offers more freedom. But you know what? I'm gonna get hydrated. So y'all think about this, talk about this. Bear with me for just one moment. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some hydration, because that is super important. 1 second. Yes. Yes, I was muted. Sorry about that. I did not realize that. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I just realized that. That's a lie. I didn't realize it. You had to tell me that. I'm sorry.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
That was weird. No one has attacked me yet, so I don't rightly know what to do. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna stand here until no one attacks me. This is not my skirmish. Oh, alright, well, hold on. Sorry. I think I may have hit one of the ones without poison. Yeah, they're mad. I gotta go and ferret away. Hold on. Ah.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be
What?
muck,
Where-
as if
oh,
it wasn't
shit,
bad
where did I
enough
go?
before the tribe war began.
Okay, so this is the area that's been can you reset? Yeah, right? Like, I think maybe... Yeah, the tribe seemed like I definitely looked at them, but I did not dive as in depth into them as I probably should have. Oh, I just cracked my neck. Oh, you have no idea how good that feels sometimes, y'all. When your neck needs it. Oh, hold up. What's that? Hold up. When you have a sword this big, how are you not gonna hit everybody on the playing field? No, this did not become an ASMR. Don't you put that on me. Alright, no one's mad at me right now. Right, no one's mad at me this time. Whew. Let's do it.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up
Right,
what
like
used to be
with
muck,
all my martial
as if it
arts,
wasn't
my
bad
sword
enough
swinging.
before the tribe war began. That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war or part of the problem.
Oh, well, that's not a... No one told me that was on the... Nope. Yeah, right. Like no one told me that was on the. No. Oh. Yeah, I should have read the thing. Can I save here if I interact with it?
Let's see.
All right. So now it's marked.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
No. Take you to your Sifu, perhaps.
Wonders why the Sifu would want to see you, but he'll let you in and give it a try.
Sounds like I'm about to get jumped. Oh, no, sorry. Hush.
Zata is de muito tloho. Kariesne zdatse. Paro, ya put
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you.
I have made a grave mistake.
He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 101. It seems you don't mind a bit of blood on your hands. That's something you have in common.
Yeah, it's definitely not what I meant to go through.
He understands that sometimes we need to lose ourselves. Sometimes one memory can make another.
I'm trying to get through this so I can restart, because I have made a grave
Says
mistake.
there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you embrace that.
Nope.
He'll give you a chance to change your mind before you leave and asks you to reconsider.
Nope.
And with that, he urges you to seek protection at Myriad Stone Fort before word gets out that you've chosen not to side with them.
I'm looking to just get through this. Whoa. See what you do. Sure, right before. Maybe it is fine, but ultimately. Ultimately, we shall see. Whew, okay. I definitely need to be way far away from this entire exchange. See, I don't want to go Jagni. I don't want to go Dark. So... don't know how to identify which one of these two I should. You know what? I gotta go down. Hold on. I'm trying to go to the right, but it's ooh. Hold on. Where is that thing? Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Things are happening. Sorry, y'all. Ah, there we go. I thought I went down the other path. Ooh. Thanks for the reminder. I don't necessarily see anything from him, but I feel like those are the bad guys. Hold on. Man, it's gotta be the case. I definitely don't remember some of this stuff. That's a dead end. It's probably just a dead end for now. It's just I'm sure I'm gonna get something else that will let me make that jump or glide or traverse, so it's just a dead end for now. Ah. Trafficking through photos. Jumping on stuff.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfurred.
Oh, Jesus. What? I didn't know that was an attack. Hold on. Prior comments. Didn't know that was an attack. So who would know? Who would know? Who? Triggers. Where is your gun? You have a gun. Motherfucker, use your gun. God. Just. Okay. Oh, there's dead bodies. Oh, that's what I'm seeing. I didn't realize that's what I'm seeing. That's way worse. Who? Oh. Apparently I cannot. That was a harrowing ordeal. I kind of want to try to take him on again, honestly. Maybe with more gumption. No, thank you for your tears, but ultimately, no, that was my own fault. All right, where's that big sanctimonious son of a bitch? How about that? Yeah.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially.
I don't know what a
deformed
mump is
and
supposed to be.
unfurred.
No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't know what a mump is supposed to be. Oh, that hit me. So did that. Yep, that would you. Yeah, none of the things I thought that would work this time around are working. So I'm gonna do what they call get the hell out of Dodge. And yeah, live to fight another day. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, oh damn. Okay.
Let's see.
But no, I don't. What? Okay, thank you. It's not. I didn't. Man. I'm sorry. I just did what? Now, I have to get over there. But how do I go about getting over there? This place is definitely explorable. Let's spend some time here. Let's investigate. Yeah, oh no. Before I take on that bump, I gotta upgrade my weapon. I gotta do some push-ups. At least 30 crunches a day for like a week. Get my core strong. Is there a hold on. Haha. Oh, this is a good map. I kind of like this map actually. You know what though? I know what I need to do. If this is oriented in terms of the direction that the arrow is facing is lined up with where my character is actually viewing, or the camera, like I'll do this. My character hasn't switched positions. The camera has. Now let's see. Haha. Okay, so it's the camera. Yep.
Let's see.
I'm gonna piss on the sign again. Apparently. Should we place a waypoint? Why not? What is it? I'm pressing square. How does it? What is the? Alright.
Let's see.
No, cock. Alright, nothing seems to be happening, but okay. Alright, forward. Nope. Okay. I need to cross that land bridge. Then I can actually make it over to where the godforsaken. You know, that is a great question, and the only answer I have is because video games make you work harder to be good, so that when you get the rewards that come from being good, it's like, oh snap, these are such great rewards. Yeah, I've actually heard that as catacombs, we do not swim very well. Not at all.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially,
back to you.
deformed and unfurred.
those guys are ass. It's pretty much just run. For the time being, it is definitely a lot of just run. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, what am I? I'm gonna book it in the worst way possible. Go away. Nope, I don't want it. I don't want it. I do not want it. Don't offer it. Crap, more right, okay. Oof. Oh, well, just mother... God. Hold on. There's gotta be a... I'm trying to get right over there. Right there. Hold on, there's no way to... Track quest, toggle, zoom, center. Damn, I wish I could just mark an individual spot, because that's where I'm trying to go. I'm just trying to cross. I'm trying to get close enough that I can cross that land bridge. I can place a waypoint where I am. I marked an individual location, yeah, because it was already sort of set up on my map, but as soon as I just want to mark, hell, even over here, it just won't let me.
Let's see.
Okay. Let's see. You know what? If there had damn sure better well be a feature for that.
Let's see.
Let me see. Ultimately, yeah, it just looks like it's letting me travel to places I've been, but maybe travel to here, maybe? Hopefully not. That's what I'm thinking. Let's check. Yeah, okay. Alright. On target. On target.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Let them handle their own problems.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
We're making our way, traveling into the trade site. Gotta be another place for me to pee on something. Thank you for the heads up. I'll keep my eyes open moving forward.
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
There's no pee on option. Damn. Ah, yeah, probably just general.
Let's see.
There we are. I do see you. Yeah, it's very, very indicative, implicative. Place my waypoint there.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
If I go there, I'd better make an entrance. Now, what exactly? Maybe I can do like ninja flips. Yeah, it seems the myriad tribes are the general quote unquote good of the game from what I've read so far.
Heard you met the Old One himself. What a character he is. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says the Sifu decides who the Sifu wants to see, but is willing to let you give it a try.
Wait, what? It's a very confusing exchange so far.
Sibi? La fanen agin kan man. Gerat na fal hutut mus. Tugai la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
I'm sorry, dude. You look like a Funko Pop.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place.
I agree. With your Funko Pop.
He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
What?
But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
A vigilante?
He heard you took out of Dateside against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping you next, and that's something you have in common. He's convinced you've returned for a reason, and is glad you chose to come here. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted.
Yeah.
The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu.
What?
Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get with that. But at the same time, I did. Hot fuzzy damn, I concur. In fact, I concur. Yeah, I'll join the Myriad to fight the
He was
ridiculousness
hoping
of all
you'd
the
join
rest of
them.
that crap.
You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
I'm sorry, coerce? I said
The Myriad were
You're late
placed
to
here
the
to
party.
fulfill
I
a
said
certain
3.
purpose, chosen to unite the tribes and take control of their destiny. The tribes need a firm hand guiding them into the future.
Uh-oh, things are about to happen.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war.
Well, I wish there were another way, or at least you're at peace with yourselves. No, man, I wish there were another way. I bet I'm gonna get more like brownie points for that.
You need to take the struggle to the enemy, or the enemy will bring it to you. When survival is threatened, there's no other option left but war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Oh,
You
well,
both
homie,
have gentle
you can bring it
minds,
on.
so they
I ain't
want
tripping.
to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks.
I'm sorry, a gentle war? What does that mean?
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Well, it's,
You were all part of the same tribe once, but without your Muma there as a guide, the disciples turned on each other and formed their own tribes. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help. Even though it's now a different place from a different time, it is a place that'll make you remember.
It's going to become complicated. Alright, well, we have put a couple more bricks in the foundation of our gamed experience tonight, and that has definitely worked. And you know what? At 4 yawns, I think that might mean that I may be a bit tired. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up before I wind up running into a wall for the next 10 minutes. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say that I do want to dive back into this tomorrow, and I want to dive back into this a little bit earlier. I want to try something different. I want to see who's around. I want to see who wants to experience. I want to see who wants to have fun with us. So I'm gonna dive back into this a bit earlier, and I will let folks know exactly how much earlier I'm talking about sometime tomorrow. I feel like it'll be fun. Keep your eyes peeled. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna get some sleep. I hope everyone else gets a chance to get some sleep too. And if you're not getting some sleep, I hope you're having fun. And I want to thank any and everyone who's stopped by and spent any time with me on my digital couch tonight, because ultimately I've had a blast, and me trying to figure out this whole Muma Poopsie Johnny Bravo thing. I swear, I still can't listen to that character and know what is happening because I just keep laughing. Anyway, with that, and as always, stay up, stay loud, stay safe, and stay proud, everybody. Peace. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Don't know who you are. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack.